Hey there everybody, it's me, Lily Rose, the admin here at Encouragement Corner, and we are continuing on today in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9. Then the Lord thundered, "Bring on the men appointed to punish the city. Tell them to bring their weapons with them." 6 men soon appeared from the upper gate that faces north, each carrying a deadly weapon in his hand. With them was a man dressed in linen, who carried a writer's case at his side. Then all went into the temple courtyard and stood beside the bronze altar. Then the glory of the God of Israel rose up from between the cherubim, where it had rested, and moved to the entrance of the temple. And the Lord called to the man, dressed in linen, who was carrying the writer's case. He said to him, "Walk through the streets of Jerusalem and put a mark on the foreheads of all who weep and sigh because of the detestable sin being committed in their city." Then I heard the Lord say to the other men, "Follow him through the city and kill everyone whose forehead is not marked. Show no mercy and have no pity. Kill them all, old and young, girls and women and little children. Do not touch anyone with the mark. Begin right here at the temple." So they began to kill the 70 leaders. "Defile the temple," the Lord commanded. "Fill its courtyards with corpses. Go!" So they went and began killing throughout the city. While they were out killing, I was all alone. I fell face down on the ground and I cried out, "O sovereign Lord, will your fury against Jerusalem wipe out everyone left in Israel?" Then he said to me, "The sins of the people of Israel and Judah are very, very great. The entire land is full of murder. The city is filled with injustice. They are saying the Lord doesn't see it. The Lord has abandoned the land. So I will not spare them or have any pity on them. I will fully repay them for all they have done." Then the man in linen clothing who carried the writer's case reported back and said, "I have done as you commanded." Guys, I have a little note in my side here that I had written at some point, and it said to see Romans 3:26, but it says under here, God doesn't ignore sin. And I wrote, grace is God's pouring out his full judgment against sin on his son rather than on us, the sinner. He punished his son in my place. In this way, he shows supreme mercy while upholding perfect justice. So back then, justice needed to be had, and the sin was great in the land against God, and sin deserves a just punishment. And while we also deserve that punishment, God in his great mercy sent his son Jesus to die and take that punishment and take that wrath in our place. Does that mean we go on and sin and act as we please? No way. God still hates sin. And we should act accordingly because of his great sacrifice and love for us. We should love him in return and desire, as we grow in him, to no longer do the things that make the Father's heart sad.